Hello and welcome back to Aang in the Aftermod for Crusader Kings 2. Last time we started our conquest of the Earth Kingdom with Kyoshi Island, which means that we should be able to get some of those warrior monk ladies to come and fight for us or help us or something like that. See, I watched a little bit of the show. This is the right place, right? Oh, there's a war in Omashu. Interesting. 6,000 versus, well, 2,000, it won't be a problem. Oh no, my son's not feeling very well. We informed he has a case of the flu. That's not good. -2 health. For health things, if you're not that familiar with Crusader Kings, health generally averages 5. -2 means they're at 3. I would say the best way to think about health, now this isn't the way it works, but it kind of fits in well enough as a rough average, which is about every 1 health is about 10 years, is what I would say is a rough average. So if you have 5 health, you're roughly, like, your average living time will probably be around 50. Like, your life expectancy. Take away 2 health, you're probably thinking about 30-ish. That's rough. Now, it doesn't quite work that way. In fact, it's a little bit harsher than that. But anyway, it gives you a rough idea. So he's unlikely to die from the flu is what I'm getting at. Because it's not a permanent illness, it'll probably go away. We'll call for the court physician. It doesn't actually do anything, that event. I think it just tells you whether you want to continue receiving messages or not. But anyway, we'll click the right one there. Oh, Zuko's wife died again. Is that his second wife? Yeah, he's going to need another one soon. Okay. Monastery wall has been built. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of those building, haven't we? So we're going to be pretty strong in a minute or two. My daughter has not been feeling well. She has dysentery. Well, that's -4 health. Now, going by the same logic, this means that she'll probably die roughly around age 10. And she also, this is a permanent disease, I believe. So it's a very unlikely to be cured disease. I believe all diseases can be cured with Reaper's Dew, as all of these were added in the same DLC. But yeah, Dolkar is pretty much dead, like, barring anything crazy. Oh, they tried to fight us here. I didn't go very well for them. Azzy of Azzy's Host has declared a war on the Northern Water Tribes. So this is a Sandbender has decided to go attack the Northern Water Tribes. We'll see how that goes. There isn't that much sand up there for them to use, but you know. Well, let's see how it goes. So it's 2,000 men versus 6,000 men. Yeah, obviously not the best one, but we'll see. Dolkar has been so curious about waterbending recently. Well, I mean, it did come from the moon. However, I've got bad news. You're probably not ever going to be able to use it. Oh, we had another bastard. Longfei Qiong. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. We have another bastard. Obviously, we're just going to legitimize them, because it's more fun that way. Right, everything is actually almost finished building. We can probably start constructing something else in our capital after this as well. Weak claim on Dayong. Oh, weak claim where we'd have to attack the Fire Nation to get it. He remarried, by the way. We remarried to Yoon. But yeah, if we were to attack the Fire Nation, it's 50,000 versus however many we have, so it's probably not going to work that well. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Kaya opening one of my letters. To teach her to be less nosy, in which case we become cruel. Okay, so it gives us more intrigue, so we're better at doing all the intrigue stuff. I want to be better at intrigue, so we're going to be cruel. But she seems to understand the concept of privacy better, which is good for her. How are we doing on, like, the whole killing Sokka thing? Yeah, exactly the same. Well, that's good. Yumi has finished his education in diplomacy. See, he's got over the flu already, so he's better, so he's all fine. He became a Great Eminence, which is the best that you can get, so that's a lot of diplomacy. He is fantastic at diplomacy. Our son Bumi has become an adult. The strangeness, his unusual wolf-like character, remains, however. Perhaps it has become even more pronounced with time. I hope it shall become a blessing and not a curse. Okay, we've filled our ambition to groom an heir, because we have an heir who is now groomed. He's got Wolf's Blood. Oh, Wolf's Blood also gave him +2 health. So, when he had the -2 from the flu, he was actually at a normal human's health. So that's all good. We also, I just want to check Dolkar here. Did she get better? She got better from dysentery. She actually got cured. That's good. Our new ambition is going to be, I guess, reject cruelty, or, oh, I guess that's our only option. That'll be our new ambition. I want to reject cruelty. And our son is unmarried, but there's no one to marry because he has the Air Nomad trait. I'm okay with that. That's fine for just now. We don't need to worry about it. Our men have dragged this person out of hiding, so basically we won our siege and we captured a prisoner. That's all okay. We're going to offer peace and force our demands. We have taken Kyoshi Island. Fantastic. It is now ours. We're going to disband our men. We're going to land our boats and disband them as well. So we now have this. It's ours. We can possibly do a special action. Well, there's lots of special actions we can do actually on all the... I think that's all the provinces up here that we own directly. We can do it on. I was wanting to convert Kyoshi Island first though. We can't do the special action on Kyoshi Island. Oh, it's the first one there. There we go. Yeah, so that one says colonize. It also says set crown focus. How do we get it otherwise? Ah, right, you have to click on that flag. That one, okay. So colonize. And basically what that'll do is it'll start converting it to us. So it'll stop being followers and stop being Earth Islander and start being our stuff. Although that culture actually gives it some benefits. What does our culture give ours? So we get short rain penalty. It basically makes air better, and that one makes earth better. Yeah, we want air to be best, so we're going to colonize that for just now. And we still have enough money to continue if we want to get the next claim. Cool, cool. Let's unpause, let things go. Kaya has been spending a great deal of time with the healers, and now she too has learned how to mend wounds with waterbending. Well, that's good. I'm proud of you, Kaya. Good job. There we go. She is a healer. Our continued rule is your continued rule is continued harsh by some. Considered harsh by some. Yeah, your continued rule is considered harsh by some, an atrocity by others. Your continued aggression against other people and willingness to take whatever you please has slowly eroded your reputation in the eyes of others. Close enough. Close enough. They're at least they spelled honor right. Right, so we are dishonorable now. This person was murdered. Child is taken over. Talking to that, we have some people in our prison. I think I will actually, between episodes as well, fix the Air Nomad trait. I was just thinking about it there. Because the Air Nomad trait is the thing that stops people from being able to get married. But I actually think I'd quite like some of my vassals to get married as well. So we'll maybe we'll fix that between episodes. That's fine. Assuming that we survive till the end of the episode, which, you know, we're halfway through. I think we've got a good chance so far. Yeah. Okay. I was just seeing who that person was again, whether they were interesting as well. We have all these people in our prison. We can either execute them or let them go. If they're insignificant, we'll execute them, I think. There we go. By garroting. That's an odd way to murder someone. Okay. I was expecting them to just be hanged. Yeah. Burned alive. Alright. Broken on the wheel. And bowels torn out. Great. Fantastic. I actually didn't check whether they were insignificant, but whatever. We've done it now. Not much else to do there. That person's revoking provinces, trying to like consolidate some of their like power there. Omashi won the revolt. Nice, nice. Ooh, Omashu has declared a war of expansion on this person. So they're trying to expand out into this province. Okay, interesting. Cool. We have a faction underneath us to overthrow us. Oh, okay. What's our chances of killing you? High. What if we were to seduce your... We can't seduce your wife. I may also see if I can fix that. Depends how much time I get, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So, do you have a spy master in your court? Basically, we're looking for someone to seduce who will give us more plot power to help us kill him. No, it doesn't look like he has any anybody in his court who's interesting enough for us to, like, we probably seduce this person? No, because they're the wrong religion. Yeah, okay. They're all firebenders, that's the problem here. There's a leash firebender. Yeah. Can we force him to choose our enforce doctrine? We can't do because he dislikes us. Yeah, by quite a lot, actually. Okay, that's fine. Anybody else? Can we force anyone else out of this? You dislike us as well. You're upset by succession law change. Wait, did we? We didn't change succession law, did we? No, I don't remember changing succession law. But they're upset by it. Okay. Maybe just because I changed their succession law. What are you upset by? Succession law change in... when was that? 96410. Okay. When did you become 16? 9? Yeah? Okay, wait. Nope. Nope, that wasn't 9. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what happened. I don't remember changing succession law. They're all unhappy about it, though. They're all unhappy that I changed succession law. Maybe it just changed automatically at some point, due to something. Because I think this is meant to be held by a... Actually, when did she take over? 949? Ah, okay. Can't figure out why it changed. Oh well. We're unhappy about it. Let's check our factions here. Is there anybody else we can force... I'm seeing if there's anyone we can force out of these factions. They're all really unhappy about the succession law change, and I don't remember changing succession law. Do all of our vassals hate us now? Our vassals really hate that we changed succession law. We didn't change succession law. Alright. Whatever. Our vassals are mad at us for some reason. It's fine. I'm hearing a death here. Oh, murdered by snakes. Fair enough, fair enough. We're still waiting on our claim, which is why we're kind of chilling out, but our vassals will also like us more if we wait a little bit. We just got attacked by Governor Tiao, the Popular of the Earth Islands, over here. So they attacked us first. Okay, that's 6,000. He has no allies. He's a subject of the Earth Kingdom. I'm not sure that... I don't think they'll join in this war. Okay. That's alright. How many men do we have? We have roughly 5.1. Okay, well, time to raise all of our troops. And raise all of our fleets. It's time to go to war. Right. Yeah, let's get everybody on the boats here. There we go. What did he declare for? Oh, he wants Kyoshi Island, because by rights it should be underneath him. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let's head over here. In fact, I think we maybe want to go to Kyoshi Island as one of our first moves. There we go. Get everyone on the boats. Disband that one. Just because if we can get them to attack us on Kyoshi Island, I think that goes very well for us. There we go. Get as many of them as we can. I think we're going to need all the men that we've got, so we'll get as many as we can on... we'll get as many boats as we can there and as many men as we can there. That's fine. The boats here, I want you to just ignore all other orders. Head over there. Right. Over here. As many men as we can. Basically, what we want to do is we want to either make them take attrition so they have less men, or we want to make it so we're actually going to bring the boats from there up here as well, just in case we need some more boats. Or what we want to do is we want to get them to attack us in a bad situation. We have a lot of airbenders, so actually a lot of situations are good for us because we are stronger than they are. We'll see if that continues to hold true as we continue on. Right. Move over here. Merge, merge. Gunboats. Is that everybody who was moving over here? There are fewer still coming. Okay. That's fine. We'll wait for everyone to arrive here. Get on the boats. Merge. Merge. Perfect. We need a new designated regent. Our new one is going to be our son. There we go. We'll put Yumi in charge as our designated regent. Monk Yumi and the Wolf. And we need a new chancellor who can also be Yumi. Fantastic. Go fabricate me some claims over here. Nice. Right. We have our boats. We have the boats up here as well. Yep. Merge. Merge. Get on the boats. Get all the men who are here together. Right. get the boats and move them here. No, it's not all the boats. I think I need to hold shift if I was trying to do that. Anyway, that's fine. Did we get the ones over here as well? Oh, they're not coming, I guess. That's fine. Get everyone down here. There's a revolt. We'll just say solve it. Yeah, solve it again. The other boats are not yet here. Yeah, they're taking a path through the center. We'll wait for them to get here before we do anything. Dolkar has spent a great deal of time with healers and now has learned how to mend wounds with waterbending. Good. Fantastic. Right. Zuko inherited something. Kia needs an education. She must be very good at fighting, but she's got curious and fussy, which I think are both good underneath diplomacy. No, curious is, fussy isn't. Fussy is good under intrigue. None of them are good under martial that she's got here. Timid is especially bad under martial. That's unfortunate. So it's either a learning or an intrigue. We'll go learning. Her learning's higher. We'll try and push into that, I think. Yeah, we'll see how that goes for her. Right. Wait for our boats to get here. We had a son named Vakchar. Okay, interesting. Obviously, we're going to legitimize him. Why would we not? Right, so now we have all of our men. 4,700. So still not quite as many as we need. Might be a good idea just to go for their capital, see if we can siege it down. Problem is that they have men here, which we could go and attack, but they're all kind of, like, they're all on that one province. We would have to take a lot of negatives attacking it. It's like, we could almost do it, but not quite. Oh, you got us a claim. Take it. Fantastic. Our son is much better at doing this than we are, so it's fine. Go siege that one. Or than our previous one was. Oh, we want to attack here. We definitely want to attack here. Why are we taking attrition? We're not. Okay. You suddenly wake up in a cold sweat. The Dung Gatherer. You had imprisoned for a supposed theft of a necklace all those years ago, but you forgot to let him out. Eldrick, quick to the dungeons. You're too late. The jailer explains that he passed away in the dark corner of his cell several years ago from the plague. His remains were dumped together with the countless other thieves and cutthroats who perished in the same epidemic. You had been wondering about all that ungathered dung lying about. Well, I mean, there's not much I can do about that, is there? Where did our men go? No, I just wanted you to land here. There we go. That's fine. We'll wait for our morale to go up. And now we should be able to attack into this 2,000-man army and win. Oh wait, that's a revolt. No, we don't want to attack the revolt because they're attacking against the person who we're attacking against. We're hostile because they also want this land, but I mean, that's fine. We don't need to worry about it. We're going to drop down here, and we're just going to siege this down. Cool. Well, it seems like a good point to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.